So now that should be up. Let me go pull up my freaking stream or pull up my. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now it's up. I have to like delete that last one I just did real quick. Because if for some reason it literally just decided to say no, I'm not freaking picking it up. All right, so I will go ahead. I need to actually learn how to set up Nightbot later on. I think that's going to be my thing for the next year is like actually setting up streams correctly, fully. Let's delete that one. And then my friend Darrow is going to be here, just chilling. Oh, oh no. I don't like the sound of that or. I don't like the sound of that. What you mean by or? Nah.
What am I supposed to do here? I don't know this game. I can't be talking about it.
I mean, you can sit mixed it. You can try.
I'm gonna sound like a bubbling buffoon, bro.
Hey, yo, dog. I'll help you out. I'll help you out. I swear to God, just tag me in.
You gonna send me a script?
No, I can't do that to you. I can't see you in a script. I feel bad.
Bro said, "Why'd you attack me, man?"
Who's attack him?
I don't know.
Oh wait, I tagged you earlier. I didn't know that was you. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I did. What's good, you guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I didn't know I attacked you though. Like, I kind of was just I was just going in through PvP, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I think you smacked me up.
I said all of y'all are just so small and useless, so it doesn't really matter who he kills anymore.
I did not say it like that. I swear to God, you such a stinking instigator, just like the goddamn just like the goddamn thing from Beyblade X. That thing is an instigator, I swear to God.
Yeah, I totally know what that is.
Don't worry. It's a little freaking fairy that quite literally instigates half the freaking fights.
You attacked them, then attacked them back.
Yeah. I attacked him because I was trying to test something, and then I got mixed, and I was like, all right, forget testing. I'm gonna kill him. Because like it was like right before I was doing my video, I was like, I want to try and test something to see if I can get a huge damage marker real quick. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and test it and see how it goes. I don't know what happened, but his team did a Uno reverse on me and just straight up mixed me, and I was like, I'm not letting that slide. I'm not letting that slide. Okay, one. Hold on. Do log in now. Okay, hold on, because we're gonna be doing account reviews today. One person actually is letting me log into their account as well. So I'll be blanking out the screen at one point so I could actually log in. Oh wait, I guess they're gonna let me log in now. So yeah, let me go ahead and blank out the screen real quick because I'll be helping them out. I guess we can go ahead and start the start out the stream with a couple of things like this. So that'd be fine.
Make sure you turn that screen off.
Don't worry, it's on right now. I know. Let's go ahead and blank. That's not staying up long, buddy.
Might have to do an account review for me too, but I might have to share my screen real quick.
I won't mind it. Well, send me screenshots because remember, I can't jump around that much. My PC be like deaf. I gotta upgrade her, or either go get her cleaned. She got to get cleaned because it's been a hot minute since I've actually taken this PC anyway. So
I don't know. I'll wait. We'll see how many people want to do a count review. And then there's not a lot, then I'll hop in.
hey, listen, if my buddy wants to do a dang account review, I'll freaking do an account review for my buddy.
No, bro. It depends on how it plays out, bro.
All right, I'm gonna send him the number real quick because I think he's letting me in now real freaking fast. So we'll see what happens. Oh wait, whoops, 70. There you go. Sent the wrong freaking number. I didn't even notice my fingers typed that. All right. Can't hear Darrow. Okay, hold on, Darrow. We're gonna turn you up. Tell me if you can hear him. Real quick. I need him to speak.
Right now I gotta like start talking. I don't want to.
Yeah, you gotta talk, bro. Come on, man. Don't be afraid.
Hello.
Yeah, you got Nexus here. You can badger him to death too.
I would do that. Next is check Discord and look at the description for the stream VC we're in.
Wait, what?
And let me know if they're too loud too, because like
Damn.
I'll try to balance it out.
You can add descriptions to the VC.
Do you have the meats, Darrow? Do you have the meats?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he got the meats.
I don't believe you got the meats, guys. I don't think Darrow's got the meats.
Okay, so we're on Hound's account here, in which let's see, Hound had a few questions, so we're gonna give it a good look, and then we're gonna take out, or at least take a good look at what is it called? A couple of questions and things that he wants to look at first. But let's go ahead and check out what he's done on the account so far. I see him. Oh wait, hold on. I'm seeing. Oh, what the flip? Hold on.
Whoa, my.
Wait,
Oh,
Charlie.
Great heaven.
Hey, yo, hold on.
He's
Wait.
like the main 5 stars.
Wait, no. William, Asta, Tarby, Julius, Noel. Wait, homie's cooking. He's
The only
cooking.
one that, like,
Needs help with
he's
what?
getting-
Exactly.
He doesn't have is Raya. That's it.
Yeah, it needs help with what? Hold on.
I mean, the only thing I'm gonna say is just Raya, but I mean that's just me.
He don't even need help with Raya. Like, he's fine. This man said, "Let me cook." Oh no, homie's out here chefing it up. Wait, hold on. I gotta look at this before I look any more at his account. I need to see exactly. Has he maxed out his stages? If he's maxed out his stages, that's where one of his 5 stars came from. Hold on. Oh my god, he still has a free 5-star he can get. What the heck? He's actually cooking. Yeah, he is. That's what I'm saying. He's still cooking. He's just cooking. Like it doesn't matter.
This guy is the definition of cook.
All right, so looking at the characters, they already look good. Now I'm gonna look at your I guess first 8 or first 4 here. Check out what you got. I do like that you have what's it called? The Moonlight necklace on her. It's actually kind of nice because you're making more of a I guess you can say a burst damage / a defender Noel, which is pretty decent. To play It's a Vert, you got to check out my new free-to-play JP account. Oh snap! All right, but I kind of like how you have a little bit of everything on her. So it's gonna be fairly interesting. You do JP reviews. I'll probably be doing a few of them, but we'll be checking. Put them inside the Discord channel. There should be a Discord channel called Account Review, and just put them in there as well as pretty much everything you want me to look at, as well as like I guess 4 questions if you want help on different things. But ABO, knowing you, I'm pretty sure you're set. You just want to flex on some folks. But let's see. So yeah, I'm liking the Noel. I'm liking the Noel. It's looking pretty nicely built. So what is the talents looking like? Okay. Hey, yo, homie got a level 3. Wait, oh, level 3 endurance. I thought that was defense. I was about to get hyped for a second. That's not looking bad, though.
Kind of insane.
I would have seen exactly where a lot of his CC came from immediately because I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so pretty good so far. If we're looking at your gear's looking pretty decent right now. And wait, this is a no. Oh, crit res. Ouch. That's an ouch. But other than that, we're looking pretty decent. Your rolls aren't the worst right now. Actually, no, they're looking pretty decent. Actually, yeah, because I'm seeing a couple magic attacks in here. That one needs to get re-rolled if you can get re-rollers later on. And of course those, but not bad right now. So you have the actual attack. The only set that you're missing is crit damage, I think, for her specifically. Because she uses attack, speed, and crit damage for the most part. But she's looking really nice. If we go ahead and take a look at Mars wise, okay, so you're like, okay, you're part of the people who use set effects on their Mars and build them partially as a DPS. Okay. I don't mind it. So far, it's looking good for at least the set. You got the HP, you got the defense, and you got the speed. Very good that you're actually using the speed as well, because then you can actually get them up to the plate fast enough to get that stun. So this is actually looking pretty decent. Though you will need some better pieces later on. Because I think, which piece was I looking at here? Actually, no. I think you actually are looking pretty dang decent, because yeah, you're building him partial DPS too. So this is actually looking really good so far. I can say that that's decent. I don't know about this, but I mean, if you are trying to use them just to deal some damage, I guess that's perfectly fine. Me being a defense junkie, I only put defense on my freaking Mars, all 3 of these with no sets. Try it out both. Try at least both things where you run them with 3 different 2 pieces and then straight up defense. I still find defense more useful, depending on how you want to go about it. But that's just personally me. Other people would probably like just to use the set effects, but I only use them as a brick wall. So looking pretty decent though. Looking good. See where we're going now. This is what I wanted to look at. Oh, of course, I knew he was gonna have an LR piece. I knew he was gonna have an LR piece or two. I was like, I know it's coming. I'm like, I don't know where it's at yet, but I know it's coming here. But Julius is actually with the set I'm using, actually, the attack, speed, and crit damage. Julius can run attack, crit damage, and crit rate. Attack, speed, crit damage is personally what I like the most. You're just gonna need some crit rate stats. Your overall crit rate is only upped by 8.9%, which is kind of worrisome. So we'll have to boost that up, of course, later on, especially if you want him to be very, very much so viable. But looking nice so far.
That's a good piece.
What's good, bro? Is Ghost worth getting for the key? I've already got Noelle and Charmy. Oh, if you want to have more characters, yes, he's worth it, because of course having more characters, he's also a really good buffer. He just takes a lot of investment for skills. But if you don't, and you don't have Charmy like 2, like LR plus 2, and she's like LR plus 1, go for Charmy. If you already have Noelle maxed out, then yeah, you could either just go for LR plus 2 Charmy or either go for the Ghost. But if all of them aren't duped, I guess you could go ahead and go for the Ghost, because I'm be honest, Noelle's plus 2 is not really worth it. Noelle is one of those, I either don't get her duped at all, or either I max dupe her. That's just how she works. What sets to work to use with Julius? Julius can work with this set. This set is absolutely amazing for him. The only thing that you have to worry about with this set is, as we all know, you have to have magic attack stats. You need to have crit rate stats and crit damage stats. Now, crit damage is nice, but remember the 2 set is only like at least a 7% up with the 2 set for crit damage. And the same can be said with the crit rate. I think it's like 10% or 5% for a crit rate. That's not really a lot. So either one you choose is fine. But depending on the one you choose, your substats need to be the other one. Like, you can have crit rate and crit damage, but your main focus is going to be trying to get more crit rate than anything. So, like, with his set for Julius right now, he's looking really good. His crit damage is at 70%. We need to get that crit rate at least to 50, which is going to take some time to do. But of course, if you do have holy crap, that is lovely. But of course, if you do have a crit rate ring, I think it'll go pretty dang well. So if you can focus on getting the crit rate ring for him, he will be perfect. You just got to get up that crit rate. Is it worth to farm gear past the guarantee? I find that yes, as long as you have food, yes, it's worth it. But make sure you have a ton of food, because without a ton of food, it's not really too worth. Definitely find it kind of iffy, especially if you're trying to do it without food in general. So surely do keep that in mind. Julius is looking nice though. Go ahead and looking at Charmy. Yes, this is the optimal build for the set. She's also one of these characters, like kind of how Mars is, where I use Mars as a pure defender. I use her as a pure healer. So since her heals are based off of just straight up HP, all I use is just HP pieces. But using the actual what's it called? The set effects for her is actually really nice. Seeing you do need that HP from HP in general. Having that extra defense is always nice as well, because you want to keep her alive. And then getting that speed is also nice, so she can get up to the plate and actually deal some nice damage. The only thing I can see that you're lacking in this set, of course, is substats, but substats aren't truly crazy needed right now. Anyone who's going for substats kind of like I am right now, we're just being picky. And at that point, you don't really got to be ultra picky in this point in the game right now. But definitely doing nice. Mine, I wasn't paying attention. My Julius crit rate is like 37%. Julius does a lot when he crits. Yeah, he's crazy good once he crits. If he lands a crit, man is deleting someone. But definitely looking good right there. Whoa, what in the Lord is this? What is happening here? I'm gonna take it as you haven't started getting his gears. Because I can give you a recommendation for gears, of course. I'm pretty sure you already know it. This one's going to be attack, defense, and HP. Only stack him with magic attack as usual, because all we care about is that lovely barrier that he does have. So when you do build him, and I do suggest trying to get him built immediately, because he will be a huge staple in PvP, you want to try and get him built as fast as possible, because he's going to be absolutely amazing. So try to get him up fairly soon. Jeez, my voice is not happy right now. What's the card he has on? Level 5 shield. Okay, that's perfect. And then he has the all attack card. Personally, for me, okay, so you have Mars on currently. I'm using Soul's card, I think, on him. And that's mainly for the attack reduction. Oh, his gear's on licked. Okay, thank God. I was getting kind of worried for a second. Hold on. Let's see what you're actually cooking here. Hold on. Go ahead and shift the gear around real quick so I can see. Okay, there we go. That looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. Okay, so we have the attack, we have the speed, we have HP. I would definitely suggest try to get defense, HP. No, attack, defense, and HP. Speed is nice to get. It's really good. But I'm gonna be honest, if you have a supporter or a buffer, kind of like Baltos, you won't need to put speed on him too much. He'll get there no matter what anyways, so you won't need to put speed on him too much. You really just want to amplify that man's defense, HP, and that attack to really benefit a lot of his shield. So let's see how it goes. I think that would be decent, though. I used my max Julius on JP. It was 74k CC Julius. He was casually tossing 120k and 150 on a skill 1. Sheesh, God. Nah, Mr. Nexus and Daryl, what you think about these accounts, bro? What you think about his characters? You'll see this.
I think they're pretty good, but he said that his Lich gear was on his radies. So
yeah, he was talking about the Brady's gear on licked, which I just swapped that over.
And
Which
honestly, I mean,
isn't bad for Radies. It just needs work later on.
right.
I
Just
definitely
me
say he could stick with it.
personally- Me personally, and this is just me, I would just put the defense instead of the attack. But the thing is like, it kind of cuts away from his barrier, right? Because that barrier
Yeah.
relies on attack, right?
Yeah.
Or magic attack.
It
So
would be
that's what's important.
it would be the speed he'd have to take away. I do understand why he's using speed though, because Radies is very slow.
Right.
So it does make sense why he's using speed, but I feel like Radies can be slow all day as long as you have a person who's already going to be faster later on, which comes down to a buffer.
Which is literally just either Voltros or Finral, which he has built. So I mean,
Yeah.
he could probably just take away that speed, put in like a defense in there, and I think he'd be fine. Honestly.
Yeah. Have attack replace this, of course, later on, and then have oh wait, what the heck? Wait, no, what did I just see? Oh Lord. No, my young one, no. Young one, no. No. Why did you do this? Why did you do this?
Did you just realize that?
I just noticed it's at 10% crit rate. No. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul right now. I'm so jealous.
That could have been a piece on Julius.
Oh, that hurts so bad. No, it's not even just the piece. It's just like I wish he kept those substat ones because that's kind of where I'm at right now, right? I wish I actually had my account on a different instance on LD player because how mine is right now is my gears are all stupid good. The only issue is I'm missing enhancers. He, on the other hand, has the enhancers, but this gear piece isn't really usable too much. I see why he's using this set here because he's already enhanced it and it doesn't want to get rid of it right now. HP helps out as well, which is nice. If you were using his card, HP would really help out. And then the crit res is also nice, and you can tell by he's already started enhancing a lot of this. I will tell you guys here in the chat, if you're going to start doing enhancers, try your best to, if you're going to use them only for defender type characters because defenders benefit more off of all different type stats. Now when it comes down to attackers, be a little bit more picky with your gears because enhancers are hard to come by. They're really hard to come by unless you're doing a lot of events, you're scoring high in events and things of that sort, or like your guild's getting really high in events and stuff like that. You will get those more often that way. But you don't normally find a lot of enhancers, especially for percentages, inside of shops. So, for example, finding enhancers for these flats here are always going to be easy. And then, of course, for these regular crit rates, these are always going to be percentages because there's no such thing as a flat crit rate. So crit rate and crit damage, that's easy to come by for the percentages. As for trying to get like magic attack percentage for the enhancers, be very picky because coming across those are really rare. You can very well farm the basic ones out of the stone dungeon, which let's go ahead and go over there and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. You can farm these from here, but the drop it's really low to do so. And they're only like the green ones, right? These are percentages, but you can't really get any higher. So like we can go to stage 15 and you're still only getting these level 1 ones. So they're way harder to come by. Try to be a little bit I would definitely say as a tip, be a little bit stingy when using those guys because they are very valuable. Let me see what Burn's saying. How's he 60k? My gear. Yeah, he's 60k because of gear and enhancers a little bit. That's kind of. Oh wait, no, you mean oh my Julius. Yeah, nah. Oh, he was questioning the Julius build. Oh yeah, but so far that's still looking good though. Still looking good. Nothing I really got a hard harp on too much. Mimosa, of course, we just got to work on getting her some sets. Other than that, she's pretty decent. Of course, getting some accessories. I'm seeing that on your account. The main thing you're missing if we just go ahead and look around, right? A lot of your characters are missing accessories. You have some decent ones every now and again around here, but a lot of your main people are missing accessories, so it's kind of iffy. Okay, now Ichigo, you said I wish someone would make more videos on efficient ways to craft your accessories and stones. Also, subset videos on global we don't have really access to. I can do a couple videos like that for the next ones if that's what you guys want to see. I can do a few of those videos and try to like explain some nice little ways to get across it or get around it, because there are good ways to actually get your accessories up and things like that. You just have to kind of, maneuver around certain ways and do things in a certain method where like it will only make sense once you start doing it and you see the outcome. Once you see the outcome, you'll start doing it more often and it's way easier. I find a few things people are not talking about when making videos. It seems like that's the case with substat stones too. Very comes by little, yeah. Which gears were more like 70 SGC? Feels too pay to win. Even over here, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? If gears were like 70S for us, because I used to play 70S quite a lot. If gears were like 70S, you'd find pay to winners actually way more annoying than you find them now. Because there is actually a whale I know. And this whale, let's just say we know him quite a lot. All three of us in this call know him. And he's a very interesting collector. With the amount he's spent on the game and things like that, you'll look at his account, you'll see the dupes and be like, yeah, that's a whale. But you look at his gear, it's totally different. So being a whale in the game for gear, sure, we have an edge with stamina, but it's not going to change anything with RNG factors. Now, if it was like 70S where it was a straight up set, if it was just a straight up set amount, then there would be a problem, because whales
from experience.
Yeah, I'm like, whales would quite literally dominate this game, and there's no way about it. You got the same sets. You're telling me I can just come here, get the set that I need immediately, and just reroll the stats immediately, and I'm done. They made it this way, and which is where a lot of players kind of get mad. Same as free to plays and in games, right? Free to players and in games get mad about this because like gear sets are so hard to come by. They're like, oh, it's really hard to grind. You have to think at the end of the day, accessories are meant for in game. Gear is meant for in game. JP just got a gear transcendence thing, so that's now an even more addition to in game. Gear is not meant to be something that we were meant to obtain so quickly. A lot of us are doing it that way because, of course, we're spending, but you also have to think a lot of us are getting shafted as well. The people who are spending, and there's a few whales I know that are spending, that their gear is terrible. Like, it's not good in the slightest, and they've probably spent like triple than I have. And it's absolutely crazy to see how much they've been shafted inside of gear. It just comes down to RNG factor. Yeah, lobster isn't even enough at times. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. If they all die turn one, is it even really worth getting Julius weapon? In the future, yes, because you will need that card. But if you've already done your rotation and you're trying to save for future stuff, I say just go ahead and just dip out, don't do anymore, and just go with a different all attack card. Can't even grind those things like you mentioned. It's not just that, but some other mats and items in game. It seems similar on JP. Yeah. I was playing 70S 2-3 months. I think you were there, but I don't remember if you. No, I remember you, Ichigo. Cheeky. If you would have jumped in, I would have smacked you up. Ultimate levels, being paid to win, extra effects. Oh yeah, 70S box CC and like ultimate level thing is crazy. Over here, ultimates do give you a high key bonus, but like you can see a 5-star character like the Mimosa, for example. As I said, with in-game is gear. You can have a 5-star character all day, but if your gear ain't settled, you ain't getting nowhere. Like, it will be kind of in a weird state. But that's just how this game works. And I kind of like it that way, to be honest, because yes, whales do have a benefit for stamina, but like at the same time, it's kind of iffy. because they could get shafted just as much, and you can find a free to player, which we used to have one named Demonere inside of the Discord. That man was whooping whales because he was a free to play with stupid good luck for characters and for gear. Gear on Yami doesn't look too bad. I would suggest instead of using Pierce, by the way, try to use crit rate if you can get that. Crit rate or crit damage, that will definitely benefit him more. I kind of went on a tangent. Sorry about that. But let's see. Anything else I want to take a look at? I'll take a look at least your Asta and your William. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Smart, what is it called? Smart solution. Because Sally's card is really, really good. I was not expecting you to be using this on him, but that's actually a really, really good card to be using on him. So that looks really nice so far. Let's see, what else? Let's check out your gear. If you're going to gear this man, it looks like you already started doing the right thing. 4 set speed, 2 set defense. Perfect, and you're good. Just get that man up and he'll be awesome. And let's go ahead and take a look at Asta. If he has his gear. Okay, no, Asta doesn't have gear on, I'm seeing already. But hey, the man is he's still kind of jacked. He's still good. So I'll take it. PvP used to be fair, skill-based, and didn't even need ultimate levels or dupes. Coin shops were OP. Coin shop characters were awesome too. Yeah, they were. That was the good days of Grand Cross that are never coming back. There's so much crap in Grand Cross, especially with the newest unit. There's no way that's coming back, bro. I feel bad for that. Yeah, those were the good days of Grand Cross. All right, so let's go ahead and take a good look at homie's strongest CC team. So your strongest CC team is 223. Not bad. Actually, that's really good. That's with 2 defenders and 2 attackers. Not bad at all. That's actually really nice. I actually do like to see that. And then let's check out some of your cards here. What the flip? I just noticed his stinking Asta is 3 duped for his card. That is insane. All right, that's lovely. Nice dupe on Julius. Okay, we got some decent cards down here. The Cursed Ghost card that no one ever really wants.
You're not gonna point out the Mars card?
No, I saw the Mars card up here. I saw it. Looking really nice.
That's kind of insane.
Okay, Daryl, you're the one person who wants the Ghost card. The one person. Ghost's card, like, for his upgraded skill, is good. It's really good. But it's the passive skill that's so horrendous, bro. Like, the card on Ghost himself for the skill 2 is pretty nice. But just the passive skill hurts. It's just so painful. Like, other than that, it's alright, but it ain't crazy. We looked at some of the gears. He has a lot of LR gears sitting here. What the way? Hey, bro, you should not. Okay, I'm gonna tell it like it is. If you need to get up LR gears, this is for anyone who has a lot of LR gears right now. Make your LR, make accessories only if you have the Amber Stones. If you have Amber Stones, which let me see if he has any of these. I don't think he does. Yeah, he doesn't have any. I'll show you in a second. And where did you get these percentages, bro?
You probably got them from the raid.
Was it Noel? Oh, yeah, Noel did give out some.
Noel gave out a lot.
Yeah, I used some of mine on my attackers. That's what happened.
This event coming up, I believe the one that
Dragon
we're right now. Yeah, I believe he gives out the percentage ones as well. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he does. So far 1,006. So I just I literally quickly clipped, like, just
wait a minute,
clicked stinking other, 7? And that was the first thing I saw. This is just ingredients. Ingredients. It's just ingredients. Okay. Material wise, holy moly! Hold on, man is actually, he got the goods on deck, bro. He got the freaking 2 LR accessories from World Boss that he can get most likely. And the stinking stamina. That is lovely.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't tell me this guy is the same boat as I am with the red Yami.
Red Yami?
Does he?
No, he has red. I think he has Red Yami, doesn't he? Or am I being? Or was I blind? Hold on.
Am I tripping everything right now?
Maybe.
Bro, I will feel so bad.
No, he has him. He has him. He has him.
Okay, so you.
He said, "I just pulled him recently. I just pulled him recently."
Okay. All right. I got you. I'm so
Mannix, if you, I don't think the biggest issue is Boxy C with GC. It okay. GC has a couple problems. Boxy C contributes to an extent, but it's not crazy. It's more like you have the problems of the Boxy C buffs to an extent, and then of course cosmetics. You gotta max out cosmetics. You gotta do that stuff.
Should never had stats in the first place.
Yeah.
If it didn't, the only big thing that you had to be worried about is box CC. And at that point, it's just literally grinding gear. And getting cosmetics for GP, if anything. That would be like the very big thing.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. Let me tell you this. As a free to play, you can even hit 10 mil, 11 mil. It's possible to do within a year, actually. So it's possible. You just have to know what you're doing. I only qualify whales in like GC at this point if you're like 13 mil, 12 mil up. Like at that point, you're qualified as a whale. Because I've seen some free to plays who are 11 mil peaking to 12, and it's very scary to see those people, but it is possible. You just need to know what the heck you're doing, what you need to actually spend on, and you're just praying some luck too as well. The main thing is just like it's the CC only becomes that huge gapping once you hit that 10 mil mark as a free to play. Anything above that is where that gapping starts to show itself, because hitting high to like 11 and junk like that, that's not no normal grinding you got to do, which is kind of why I appreciate Black Clover how it is. We don't got that box CC side of things. If we had that, we would have the same problem. We would have the same problem like we're having on GC right now. It would be terrifying because it's just that's the main issue. And then cosmetics only contributed to that issue. And then I see Ichigo just mentioned like collabs. I want collabs to come on BC. They can be paid to win all day. I don't mind it. People are going to summon whether you free to play or pay to win. But my only thing is with collabs is just like they are on GC. Collab units, as GC has been going on, get broken and more broken. The only issue with them is just with cosmetics. Cosmetics don't come back. They don't stay in the shop until that collab comes back. Those are a problem. And it's just everything centers back on CC and cosmetics. If you have those things, expect it to be hell for you. That's just how it's going to be. It's just going to be that way. Now, we do get paid cosmetics in BCM very soon, but they don't have stats. Right, so that's the good part. That's the good part.
Like that's what GC should have done in the first place. There should have been paid cosmetics and give you GP, to further box your, box CC, whatever.
But no stats.
But no stats. And that really wouldn't have been that much of a problem.
Hey, yo!
If I may speak on this, Blade, if that's all right.
What's up?
I feel like for cosmetics, if some of them weren't paid, you got to understand, developers got to make their money on this game. So some of them are going to be paid. You just can't state outright that they should not, can't be paid by any means.
Yeah.
However, if they only stay paid, that's where I feel like it would be kind of annoying, which I do understand. But you gotta have the developers have the availability to make money on the game, so the game continues on.
Yeah, so the game will just live. Also, hold on. I'll be honest. Wait a minute, bro. Geez. I'm looking at his account, and I'm being honest with you. Mid play, bro. I don't think you needed a lot of help, my dog. You're doing really good. Like, I just beat stage 80 today, and that was because I wasn't kind of paying attention to a lot of it, but I just beat that today. You got that beaten. That's lovely. You're up here. I'm guessing you've maxed out your mileage. I'm guessing you've maxed out your mileage. And if you haven't, you're him. Okay, yeah, you've maxed it, as I figured. But yeah, no, you're doing really good so far. Like, you're doing really, really good. The only thing I'm seeing with your account is just you just need to get up a little bit in gear and pray that you get some decent gear. Other than that, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. That's not bad, bro. Someone else said, hold on. By the way, Blade, I don't have Red Asta or Red Yami. Ooh, you don't really need them. I don't actually. I'll show you how to beat stage 80 without them too. Because I did it earlier. It's interesting.
That's a video idea.
Yeah, it is a video idea. I can do it on stream and I'll do it for a video as well. But my Red Yami has 40% crit rate and 84% crit damage. What should I increase now? Just try to get as much attack as possible. That will be your next choice. Getting as much attack percentage as possible is absolutely amazing. I'm just that guy who looks at something good and just goes out of my way to say it's mid just to trigger the. Memer said, "How do I flex my free to play account?" You would end up joining or at least the Discord server, and then I have a channel in the Discord server that is meant for what's it called? Account reviews. Because I'm gonna be doing a couple account reviews. But hold on, let me get the dang link because I need to actually put that as a section on my freaking on my Discord so I can just grab it that way. So I'll probably make a channel so I can just like grab it that way. But hold on, let me quickly go to one of my other videos real quick because I know I have it in the description for those here. Let's see if I can grab that real quick. Let's do this. Go back. Okay, so I think I got everything. Oh yeah, I sent a DM. Can you try to answer that for me? Yes, I will definitely answer those real quick in a second because I wasn't done with your account just yet. But that's the Discord link. If you guys do want to jump in, I could probably, can I pin that? I think I can pin it once someone speaks fully, but I have this stinking emoji thing in front of my face right now. So so I have to wait till that goes away and then I'll try to pin it. But yeah, go to that Discord link in which there should be a section called account reviews or something that you can post like different things that you want me to go ahead and look at on your account. But some of the questions that mid play ended up asking here was what is it called? Off topic questions. How do I lose the seed boys when having 3+ speed on both Fenrir and Voltos? How do you lose the speed? Oh, okay. At first I thought whoever had ICC. Okay, no. It's if you both have 3+ speed, right? On your characters, it just comes down to RNG unless they're running what's it called, the 4-set speed, because remember, if you're running 4-set speed, that's +5 extra speed on top of the 3+ speed stones, right? Now if you both are mirrored in the same way where you're both running the same speed gear, same +3, right? In that case, it is purely luck. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Everything else that happens is pure luck. You just gotta hope that you go first. If you don't go first, you're dead. Bottom line. If you do go first, boom. Now, the way that you would do this, right? Because I don't know who has your speed zone. I think you said both of them have a speed zone. Let me check. See if speed zone on Finn. And a speed zone. Yeah, you have both on here. So yeah, even then, your only deal is just you're matching against people who have both the same. In which if they both have the same at that point, it's just based off pure luck and gear. Whoever has the 4 set of enhanced gear is going to naturally be better than the person who doesn't. I'm stuck with Voltos and no Dube. Ooh. So like, let's see what you're running on Voltos. Yeah, see, you have the high key speed on this one, right? With the 2P speed. That's perfect for him. Let me see what you're wearing on Finn. Yeah, no, you have the same things. Yeah, it's literally just you're finding these mirror matches and you're getting that unlucky. And then your thoughts on gear sets for Noel, Julius Charmy. You want to change the attack to upgrade defense for Radies. Also show you switch out crit rate instead of crit damage for Julius. See a lot of people using crit rate for Julius and PvP. My thing is, you can use their crit rate and crit damage for Julius himself goes hand in hand, right? You need them both. And the only reason why I say it doesn't matter which one you choose is because if you look at crit damage, that's a 7% buff. And this is what I was talking about earlier. If you look at crit rate, that's a 5% buff. They're not huge crit jumps. They're not, both sets aren't huge jumps, no matter which one you choose. So at that point, it will come down to more your substats. If you have a crit damage set with crit damage substats and also crit rate substats, you would upgrade them both. Now, if you have a crit damage set with only crit damage substats, you need to re-roll them and try to get crit rate substats or have crit rate and crit damage. It has to be them both. You can't use a crit rate piece or a crit rate set and then only have crit rate substats, because that's where that throws that off. Then he's going to crit a lot, but his crits aren't going to have any value, because when you crit, you're supposed to have that extra damage. If your crit damage isn't high enough to go with that extra value of crit rate, you ain't going to do damage. Same goes with if you have that crit damage, sure, you're going to hit high, but then you don't have that crit rate. That could be really helpful. So like you find yourself going back and forth. You kind of have to do, if you got that crit damage set, all right, my next rest of my stats got to be crit rate or crit rate and crit damage. It gotta go that way. It can't be just one only, because you'll end up screwing yourself over. Could I get some preset build advice? Yes, I will actually do that as well. Crit rate is best because of his passive skill. Yeah, crit rate is really good because of his passive skill though. So like there is a reason why you do his, of course, crit rate gear. But after talking with a few like other YouTubers as well, both crit rate and crit damage, they go back and forth. Still doing account reviews. Yeah, we're still on the first one. I've been ranting my head off, as well as like actually showcasing the account for the most part. But overall, your account's looking good. I don't say anything's bad with it. It's actually interesting. I don't remember any YouTubers mentioning it, sadly. We talk with Antho, Shiny, and what's it called? And I talk with Giku at times. And when it comes to the crit rate and crit damage, it's literally just going to come down to whatever you're lacking. Some people use the crit rate because, of course, since you have that crit rate stat, or at least a crit rate set, off it, you're getting that nice 7% crit rate, or that 5% crit rate. That's 5% crit rate. You don't have to worry about where that's coming from, because no matter what, that's coming from the set. And then all you need to do is get a little bit more crit rate and get some crit damage. While if you use crit damage, you're missing that 5% crit rate, which isn't bad. You just need to know that your substats need to have crit rate. That's all that comes in there. Getting 5% crit rate isn't hard to do. It's building up even higher. That's hard for both sets to do either way. How many do you have in queue? Let me go ahead and look. If we go ahead and look at how many we have in queue currently, I'm gonna spread this out through the stream, in which I actually gotta speed these up because I'm chatting away and I want to do some stuff on my account too. Let's see. We have McBurn is next. Then I think we have Dre, in which I don't know if Dre's here. I would like him to be here to go over his count. McBurn's always here. So like if they're not in the stream chat, I'll probably just message them personally because I already know where the heck they are. And I can message them at any time. So I can go over McBurn's. Dre, I want to wait till they're around for this. And then we have Fifth Leaf and then DX.
Yes, sir.
So we do have a few people ahead, but like either way, we're going to be doing this pretty much. I'm always going to be doing, every time we stream, we'll always do like some box reviews and stuff like that. We're probably only going to stream on weekends because that's usually where I have some time. While weekdays, the second I get off work, I kind of don't want to freaking stream. I'm being honest with you. So like we'll probably just do streams on the weekend, and I'll just do box reviews and stuff like that, as well as we'll have our little videos and stuff like that will be happening too. That account's definitely missing gears and buffers like Finral, Charlotte, or William. Don't have any of them built. No William. Oof. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Your account's also looking good, Ichigo. Or at least sounding good, pretty much. Oh, wait, you pulled Julius?
I pulled one finally.
Let's go.
I got
Okay.
another SSR, so maybe Julius?
Double Julius, please.
I got Fuegolian's card.
Not bad. Fuegolian's card is actually really good, though, to be honest. It's not really that bad. But all right, so it was nice looking at your account, Hound. Mid play, it was very nice to look at the account. You're doing really well. Just keep it up. Keep the grind up because I can definitely see that a lot of your stuff is really well built. You're doing pretty dang good. Oh, wait, he's an aggression. Bro, that's all I had to see. I would have known you were a try hard off rip if I just saw you were in a freaking aggression.
Are you kidding me?
No wonder. No freaking wonder why this man's goddamn godly right now.
But Blade,
What's up?
I pull my final Julius the multi before pity.
Yay!
How?
Just go ahead and finish out the pity.
I'll
Cause
do it when I have enough crystals again, but
He's cooking.
man really got knocked like that. I'm gonna go ahead and log off the account and we're gonna get back on our account.
so that's something.
He finally did it. Fifth Leaf said, congrats, you finally did it. Join the Cord, but I'm doing some gears right now. I'm gonna send the account later. All right. If you do catch me inside of Discord, because sometimes I'm gonna be honest, me, Daryl, and Nexus, sometimes actually Nexus, I gotta give you that role. Most of the mods, we be here, same as just me in general, we be here, but we're usually tucked off in our own little chats because a lot of us know each other kind of personal a lot. So like we just kind of tuck away and hide away. But usually if you just at me in the chat or if you just see me in general chat, go ahead and ask me and I'll look at the account. I won't mind it. Which one of my accounts is it? Now I think about it.
Here we go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Account Blade here.
Oh no. I gotta remember which one I logged into.
Figure it out while you're showing this stuff on stream.
Yeah.
It don't matter. They're my emails. I don't mind it. Hey, yo. Man, thank you for the donation.
You're welcome.
He said you're welcome. Oh, okay, this definitely isn't it. This is the first one I went on, I think. Yeah, this is my first one. No, I'm stuck in a freaking NPC lock. Help.
Hey there, we see you just logged
Please leave
on.
me alone.
On patrols.
No, leave me alone.
So
You know what? Just for the troll, can I do one? I don't think I have enough to do one, but I just want to do it just for why not? See if I can pull a Julius off rip.
Do it.
I want to see if I can just pull a freaking Julius off rip. Hold on.
You know what? Just do it. Just do it.
Oh no, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Let's do our secondary one. Let's see.
Alt accounts.
Nah. We did get Voltos though. I'll take it.
You can't make me mad anymore. I already have a 5-star Julius. Nice try.
Nah, it pulls 3 Julius in like one multi. At that point, I think Nexus would kill me.
No, I actually wouldn't. You know what would really just like irk me? Honestly, at this point, if anyone pulls a Yame on the stream, then I'll just be fuming.
Hold my
Hey,
beer.
yo, my man
wait a
mid play
minute.
though.
Wait a minute, Blade, or wait a minute, freaking Darrow. That's not happening.
You wanna
Mid play
try?
out here.
You know what?
Mid play out here. He's actually one of my first donations on this channel. Thanks, bro. I think it was this one that I log into. Yeah, it is this one.
Darrow, you will not buy a pack and do that right now to me. You would not do that. You're not that guy, are you?
Might be that guy.
Darrow said, "Watch me, freaking watch me." Now, what I want to show you guys. He said, "You're welcome." Hey, thank you, man.
This man is
Now,
66K Mars. Get that out of here, bro.
Okay, listen, bro. I don't like the hate my boy Mars is getting. All right, he will handle you right now.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's see.
Bro,
it
he is the bouncer. He is the bouncer outside the club. He will handle you right now.
bouncer. He will try.
Bro, man's gonna go into his ice golem. He's just gonna mix you. Oh no. I want to see what I think I could see. This is how I wish I was like an ultra whale, to be honest, because I swear I want to know what his CC would be right now if he was maxed out. Like, hold on, let's do some adding here because we're 66 right now. That's an extra 500, so 67 easily. Then that's another 600, so we'd be almost 68. That would get us to 69. We would be at 69K right now if we had his max stars. That is, I want to do it so bad, but I can't.
You will not do it. You gotta save that. That's for sure.
Well, I'm maxing out my radies.
Oh.
I've already decided who I'm maxing out. I'm maxing him out, and then I gotta go to him eventually.
I'm surprised you're not saving it for like the next big one coming out.
No, I'm not using universal dupes. I'm using the stage dupes.
Oh.
Yeah,
those, yeah.
which I have to grind a lot more.
I forgot about those, honestly.
Yeah, I gotta grind a lot more for those.
Those.
Like, what are upcoming characters you recommend? Oh my god. Hold on. Can I hop on my JP right now? I think I can.
Well, dispatch your stuff on for gear at least first.
No, I don't dispatch on here. I'll dispatch probably like patrols, but I don't dispatch anything else. Oh god, yeah, no. I'll do that. I'll swap to JP later. Later on, we'll swap to JP. Cause oh nah, boy. I wanna. Oh, there's a few characters. Okay, Esper Uno isn't mandatory. He is a really good character, so if you did want to choose them from the key, because so far it's only looking like Vanessa and Uno are gonna be from that key, he would be the one you choose. Unless you want to go ahead and simp for Vanessa, that's perfectly fine. Season 4 Char, yes, she's a mandatory one. Halloween, Noel, and Charmy are mandatory. Season 6 Char and Magna are mandatory. Fauna, Witch Queen, Black Asta. Yeah, you got them all. You pretty much got them all right there.
It's like the ding hit list right there.
Yeah, those are the people, which I actually got to do a video on that because I know some people have been asking that as well. Yeah, those are the guys that you really want to go for. Of course, there are some people who are okay that do drop that are pretty like season 4 Fuegoleon isn't bad, but he isn't good either. Like he's in that middle range. Season 4 Char or season 6 Char. Season 6 Char is technically better. And she is running a lot more of the meta than season 4, but season 4 also has her upbringings where like she does kind of rule a lot more too. It just comes down to the team. But with greens and that Hatred Fauna being out, take one wrong step and Hatred Fauna's on the field with Green Char, it's game over. Season 6 is winning without a doubt. Because all it's going to take is one mess up or one thing not to go your way. In season 6, Char is probably just gonna buff, get everything needed, and it's game over for the enemy. Like I feel bad for you at that point. You're just dying. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. So, Hall of Illusions. For the people who did need to beat this, I just beat it earlier. It is possible to do without Red Yami. This is the team you would end up using. Hello, oh no, we got a Frieza here. But it is possible to do without Red Yami. You would use something like this. Now, I did use attack food as well, attack and magic attack food, to help me get some of those heals and things like that. Your main thing that you're going to be wanting to do here, stun. It's one of the main things that you got to do. So, yeah, I ain't got no Mars. Oh, that feels bad. Got Radies. This is the problem. You need to stun. You have to stun. There is no... If you don't have a stunner, then you probably won't be able to do this. Not right now, because we don't have, like, Magna. We don't have Halloween Charming in them to help us through this stage. You need a stunner. Because he does way too much damage, and it's stupid how much damage he'll do. Now, I don't know if I can replicate it again, like I did earlier, because what ended up happening was, luckily, my Noelle did not get stunned in the first turn. She did what she needed to do, and it was just good from there. But of course, it depends. Let's go ahead and just kill this floor. Yeah, oh, wow, I didn't even get a crit. I'm actually mad about that. What the heck?
You're trash, kid.
Yeah, I got trashed, bro. Like, I'm actually mad. I didn't even get a crit. I'm trying not to use my skill 2 because my skill 2 is something I kind of do need. So let's just get rid of these guys. Oh, wait, my gear is... Oh, that's probably why I didn't crit. My, what's his name? My Julius has his gear, or has her gear again. So, oof. Yeah, you can get it from 999 banner. If you haven't, chose anyone from the 999 banner, you can get Mars from there. Best supporter or buffer. Currently on global, best buffer is technically going to be, or your best supporter, I guess, is technically going to be what's it called? Voltos, unless you have a really high duped William. Those are the only two I would suggest being there. Other than that, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, that's why I got, he said that's why I got Radies. I'm screwed. Okay, I wouldn't call you screwed, right? Because technically, a lot of people shouldn't even be clearing this stage, to be honest. For 80, 80 is stupid difficult. It's not gonna be something that's easy. Finral's nice, by the way, by a buffer, but you have to make sure you're using more of a attack related team that needs that crit rate. That's where Finral has its shine. S2 Ghost is nice, but you need to have him fully invested in order to do this. In order to like actually, be good with it. But yeah, you're not screwed, my girl. Like, you're fine without Mars at times, but I will tell you this, right? I can test them side by side if you want me to. I don't think I've done my world boss things, but I also have my teams are scuffed right now because I've just been messing with stuff. But when it comes down, your team, your account isn't screwed up. It's nothing bad. You just don't want to, what is it called? You probably won't be able to beat floor 80 right now until you get that. And it's a little bit of an issue, sure, but it's all right. It's all right. You don't have to really worry about it right now. Okay, so we got our Noelle stun and our Mars stun, which is kind of a problem for at least our Noelle, which is really much problem, but can be settled. So what you would end up doing here, definitely pop off his ult of some sort if this is how your thing happened, because you do need to get that extra, what's it called? That extra little bonus of defense res or damage resistance. Here we're going to use our skill 2. We want to try and save up our what's it called, ultimates here. And yeah, my gear is all mixed up again because I was not prepared to do this again. But pretty much your whole idea is to now sit here and just you gotta bash. You gotta blitz as much as possible. Make sure everyone's safe. So your defense is going to be your best friend. So our main get up is just going to be trying to lower him down while killing everything else. So let's go ahead and use the combined attack. See if we can get a stun. We got the stun on the enemies, but not on him. You can stun Raya himself, but pretty much you need to continuously stun him, continue keeping, I guess, William alive, who just got utterly targeted just then. Luckily lived it. But keep William alive and just have Mars only focus on Raya. Now, Mars, for some reason, just does not want to crit, which is kind of, not want to stun, which is kind of a little bit of a problem for me. But let's go ahead and use this. We got the counter. And let's slowly whittle him down. Your whole deal with this is to just pray he keeps smacking up Mars. And while he's smacking up Mars, you need to be sitting here and just keeping your team alive. And I mean, they need to be living 24/7. They cannot die whatsoever, especially Noelle. Noelle can't die. Mimosa can't die. If you get them too low and he just doesn't AoE, like Mimosa's a little low now, if they're too low, it's pretty much dead. But luckily, we lived that. I don't understand how we did, but we lived it. So at this point, you would just do this. Best use this stage is Red Yami. He guarantees a stun. Yes, if you do have Red Yami, definitely do so. A lot of people did not summon for him. I was one of those people because it's not really worth going deep into his banner. Especially when you had the season 1 units out, was not worth going into his banner. And if you were free to play at the time,
Lucky a stun.
What?
On that guard, because you would have probably killed your William.
Oh yeah. He definitely would have killed that. But now all you have to do here, keep the taunt on Mars. Mars needs to taunt. He needs to stay taunting. And I mean, he is your savior. He is your savior. Mars is your savior. If you can keep him just taunting, you're fine. Now, this is where things are a little bit scary here because I luckily have a shield. Yeah, I luckily have a shield because that would have been bad if we didn't have a shield there. But
and you gotta heal.
Yeah, now I gotta heal. So this is literally all you have to do. Keep doing this. Don't stop. I hate that he's not getting his stuns here. Is this Hall of Illusions 80? Yes, it's Hall of Illusions 80.
Mimosa might.
No, he's going for Mars again. Yoink. And then I don't want to use Mimosa's ultimate. Though Mimosa's ultimate does give me... It gives me a defense buff, though. That's the only issue. Actually, I want to extend the buff I get later on. So yeah, let's just go ahead and ult. Yeah, don't ever use Julius for Hall of Illusion. It's not going to go well. Not for this one, at least. He will get one tapped. And this is coming from a person whose Julius is maxed. He will get one shot. So there you go. Go ahead and use this again. Let's keep smacking him down. I had my shield, and I accidentally didn't use it. Might cause us the game there.
You killed.
It definitely might have gotten me killed, but let's go ahead and use the skill 2. Get everyone back healed here. Make sure at all costs he has that taunt. Now we could have, of course, used Mars's little AoE skill with the link, but you need to sit here and just do this. Keep going and just whittle him down, because if you don't do this, he's mixing you. I'm making sure he only taunts. Yeah, I'm making sure he only taunts Mars, because Mars is the only one who has enough to withstand any attacks. Did you level skill 1 on Mars to transform? Yes. To level up, I leveled up Mars's taunt. As for William, no. William isn't leveled at all. William can be all skill level 1s, because that's how my William is right now. He is purely level 1s. Now, in times like this, right? Let's say you get his ult. You're looking pretty good, and you can go with either one, right? You could taunt with the skill 1 if you're feeling a little cocky, or you could use the ultimate. Now, the ultimate I only suggest using if you don't have a shield on, and that's only because what's it called? This reduces the damage taken anyways for his fortify. So if you have his fortify card and then you use a fortify ultimate, it's really going to help you out a lot for tanking. And so I would suggest do that in general. But since we still have our shield, I'm going to try and hit another taunt on him. Bad choice on our part if he does decide to follow up on us. But once again, get another shield off. And luckily we got the damage res as well. So from here on, yeah, we're good. We don't got to worry about this. This is literally how your run should go. If you have these units and just kind of play by play it this way, you will end up being fine. It's only if you don't play by play it the right way. My Mimosa as well as my Noel actually have the wrong gear sets on, and you still can do it this way. So let's get the taunt off again. Make sure he does not hit anyone else. Boost back up Noel.
I'm just curious if Red Veto would work on this.
Veto, I don't think would be helpful. He's not really a defender like that. He can do some attacking, but you remember, you do have to balance him out with defense and attack to make him be useful. Hateful Fauna is not coming out January 1st.
Whoever said that, they're on some drugs.
Wait, I beat Noel. I beat this with Noel, Charmy, Radies, and Mimosa. But yes, that's another good team. Because of course you have your 2 healers. You do have a shielder. You could very well use that, but you will need to what is it called? You will need to do like some crazy, like freaking actions to make your team work and have some good gear. If you don't have good gear slash have some of that good RNG with you or some good stuff with you as well, you're probably gonna end up dying. But we're gonna ult, not do too much damage. There you go. Boom. Dead. There you go. And that's literally how you're just gonna have to go through and just continuously whittle him down. If you wanted to use that team, if you have Red Yami, you could use the team similar like this, but instead of using Noel fully, you'd use Red Yami in its place, and you would go ahead and just what is it called? Use your ult and get the bleeds off. Use the skill 2. Make sure you're getting all your stuns and stuff like that in. And it's just consistent stunts. That would be your best bet. But of course, if you don't got that, then you can do other things too. Yeah, there's a code every day. Yes, there is a code. I have it inside the Discord, but if you're not in there, here you go. I'll put that in the chat real quick. Put the code here. So that should be the code for the day. Now, getting further on is where things are going to get a little bit difficult. I know the team I'm going to use, kind of, but we're going to test some stuff out first. So I want to see something. I know we're probably going to die, but I just want to try it anyways. Yeah, let's just see. We might lose on the first one, which is, it is what it is, but I don't mind it. Let's see. Oh my god, that junk tanked that like a champ, bro. It tanked it like a champ. I just love seeing how, like, homeboy's over here and you're like, okay, he'll do good. And it's just nothing. So even with what we got, it's just going to be consistent tanking. These stages up here are just how I remember them on JP. They are just straight up menacing. Like, it's just too much tank. And that's literally having everything kind of optimized out. It's too many tanking. Hey, yo, guys, we hit 1.7K. Let's go. All right, so we hit the new milestone on the channel. That's kind of nice.
Nice.
I didn't think that we'd hit it. I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping. I was like, okay, we gonna try and hit it, and then it just like jumped. So I'm happy that we ended up getting that. So that's actually very nice. We might do something big at 2K probably next year because I don't see 2K possible. Not this year. We're on the last 2 days. I don't think even I can pull that out of the hat. Holy moly! That kind of hurt. I don't like that thing. Hold on. No, I'm taking over for a second. That on the right needs to die. I don't like those. I feel like Big Server is suffering from now being able to get champion. Oh nah, bro. Hold on, bro. Nah, that gotta die. That thing on the right need to die. I don't care what it take. It gotta go. Homie needs to get shut down.
He just wants a hug.
I don't want to give him a hug, bro. He's floating there menacingly. Look at how he's floating there, bro. He's menacingly looking at me, and I don't like that.
He's not gonna give you a choice. Hope you know.
I'm not giving him a choice. He gonna die first. I do not care. He gotta die. He gotta go. All right, now we can just. You know what? We're already playing it. Screw it. Let's go ahead and just play it all the way through. We'll just continue going. Why not? 100k crit. That is crazy on the counter. 125k single target hit. That is insane. Skill 1 dummy. Skill 1 yo dummy. Oh, jeez. I hate. Okay. I have stinking Yamcha's Facebook on.
Why do you have his Facebook on?
Because I log in his account. Or like every now and again he needs me to check his account.
Oh.
And so I log in for him. And every time on LD Player I get spammed like early morning with just Facebook things. I'm like, oh my gosh, please stop. Everyone's stuck in Challenger because of the top 500 only. Seems like the player base is too big and the number they include is too small. I mean, yeah, that's about the choice because it's like that for me currently. I don't lose a lot of my matches at all. Like every now and again, I might throw a freaking attack away by mistake because I'm testing something. And everyone these days, if they're on your friends list, everyone locks their PvP teams because no one wants to show their PvP teams. Heck, even I lock my PvP team. So even I'm guilty on this. Everyone lost their PvP team, so you can't really test on your friends list anymore. You can only test in the middle of fighting. So I lose probably once or twice due to attacks that I just do and I'm testing things, but I don't lose too often at all. Even on defenses, I rarely lose when it comes down to those. And it's still hard to stay in the top 500 because it's everyone kind of crumpled on top of each other with points. And at this point, you now have to just pray that you started the week off like with a ton of tickets and you can just stay in the top 500. So even if you get knocked out of 500, you know that you got like 4 more tickets left and you can just jump back in. So it won't matter. Let's kill this one. Dude, what? I know my ultimate. What the? Whoa.
Oh, did you
Whoa. Okay. Okay. That jump
for this.
That jump was huge. Hold on, buddy. I don't like that. That was crazy damage that just happened. I don't like that. Nah, y'all need to go. If you're well enough, it is untouchable, then you don't need to be high. High is for like the weak. Hide is for the weak. Me going in the corner, let hide it real quick. I swear to God. Bro, like I just hide my team because that was one of my things that our other guild. Okay, we pick with each other in Crimson Lions quite a lot. And one of the thing is we would test on kind of like JP. Oh no, we would test on CA against each other. And one of my main issues was we test against each other so much that at a point we knew, even with the worst RNG, if we use this certain team and attack this certain person here, we knew dang well we will win. No matter how bad the RNG gets, we just knew we'd win. So when I noticed that they added that function on global off rip, I was like, nah, I'm hiding my team. I don't care who it is, I'm hiding my team. And it's kind of a double-edged sword, because now you don't get to see the enemy's team. The enemy don't get to see your team. You don't have chances to fight against, like to actually what's it called? Figure out what they're weak against. So you now have to just like pray you're doing something. Does arena tickets not reset on the week? It's not reset on the. I don't even know what that says fully, because my freaking heart is in the way. Hold on.
Yeah, heart is in the way.
Yeah, reset on the weekly reset. Arena tickets don't reset. No, not off bat. They don't do that. They have to have time to freaking restock. They're time type reset tickets. So like if you got the time for it, then they'll do that. It's kind of the reason why everyone on like Sunday, they don't attack too much unless they really have to. Because we want to have a good like week start off. I hate this stinking rat here, bro. I swear to God. I don't like this rat, bro. Homie's just built different. He's just
like
built
me on a hater spree on you right now.
Bro, look at him. Look at him. He's strong. He's just strong. He just looks at you. He's like, no.
Yes.
And there's another one, just great. This one has a bandit outfit on. Now I'm scared.
Oh, you're dead. Nice knowing you, Chief.
I'm about to get mixed.
I disadvantage against her in the well. Oh, it's GG's.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
It's Joe over. It's Joe over. He about to bite and blast you out of here.
No, I'm not dying like this. I refuse.
You're gonna die, and it's gonna be really hilarious.
Imagine next PvP tier, everyone goes invisible and wear claw. after you get into the match, oh no, that would be perfect. You don't know what the heck you're getting hit by. That would just be lovely. Oh no, I would like that though. That's the thing. Like, okay, that's kind of the reason. It's kind of the reason I don't mind what's it called? Upper leagues. Because upper leagues, you're able to hide two of your characters. Thank the gods. I like that. Because okay, if you're a person with some knowledge of like how the metas are, you'd probably connect the dots and be like, I can see what they're probably running, right? But if you're a person with like, or like once the meta gets a little bit more expanded where we're able to use other units, such as like you got season 4 Char and season 6 Char and stuff like that. Once you're in that league of folks and now there's an actual expansive amount of units, it's kind of hard to figure out exactly what people are using. I like that. You don't have to worry about someone just being like, oh, well, I know they're using this anymore. Good. And they just immediately counter you.
I like those, man. I like those.
He's good. I like them. He's so good he can do it blindfolded type thing. Yeah. Like at that point, you like once you see those characters, you're like, I see a Voltos and I see a Raya, but the other two are closed. 9 out of 10, if they're using Raya, they're most likely going to be using Licked. Unless later on, like, let's say their Raya is like stupid strong, and you look at the Team CC and you're like, the Team CC is kind of high. They got to have a defender in there, so they're using Voltos. They need to have someone who can most likely be a defender that can get up to the plate. It's most likely going to be Mars, so he can use his combined skill, get the stun off. Raya does work alone, but it takes some extra steps. So if he is running Raya alone, at least alone, it has to be Mars because he gets the stun off. I can then set up my Raya. Then Raya's going to go and dummy. That's it. And you kind of can figure those things out. And that's what I kind of like, where you can just piece that together. But it's only when the meta starts to become like really expansive, that's where it's gonna get really hard. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great to see those.
Fun, he says.
That's why, fam. That's why I can't wait till real time PvP, because real time PvP they show you no one's team. No one's team. You see nothing. All 4 of their characters are all blocked out.
I don't want that.
And you can change your characters before y'all go into the match. So I love that.
I'm gonna get beat up.
No.
Sheep versus sheep. Let's go. Everyone running Charmy. Nedge, hold on. My buddy Nedge just did this. I'm gonna need a free-to-play king role in the Discord. Yes, I'm abusing my power, but I'm gonna need that. No, you ain't getting that.
There's only one true free-to-play king.
I gotta actually work on Discord roles today. So like we'll do a lot of things. Bro, I love how I'm doing this as if I'm thinking I'm gonna beat floor 85, which I know ain't gonna happen because my freaking Raya is nowhere near built.
Now's the perfect chance.
Go build them. I did. Go build them.
Okay, hold on. Y'all saying go build them real quick. Nah, wait a minute. Let's take a quick look at my Raya. Where he at? Here he is.
Raya?
Yeah, nah. I ain't building him up. Not yet. I think. Hold on. What was the gear that I was gonna use for him?
This is just.
Hold on. Oh yeah, that's his gear. It's on Rasta. In which I gotta redo this because like he has some good things here. I think that was the one good piece. Yeah, he has a good piece here, and which is nice. But I have to like fully remodel this character.
Do you go attack crit rate speed or attack crit rate pen or something else?
I know it's attack. I think it's attack crit rate crit damage. But let me make sure. Hold on, I got it with me. I usually always have that thing beside me to actually check and see if I'm right or wrong with this.
You know what's funny is that I actually started farming crit damage gear here today. Or fuck, the green one.
Oh yeah, this one you have to actually do.
What?
No offense, but that was far. Wait, I'm sorry. I have to Antho pulling that 20 accounts to pools and call himself free to play. I don't know if he deserves that title. Hey yo, dog, leave Antho alone, man. Leave Antho alone.
Nah. Get him.
Nah, bro. The man Anthos, he is what you talking about, bro. He's the free-to-play king. What you mean? So let's see. We got his is attack, crit rate, crit damage. Thought so.
But do you need more attack or magic attack?
Attack.
Oh, okay.
If you take off all his gear, which go ahead and do this. His attack stat is the higher stat. And so you would use attack. Plus all of his things are just like Yami's. So they do both use attack and magic attack. So you could go half and half. But seeing that attack is the higher one, you would most likely go for attack only.
Oh, okay.
Dog, listen. They got more patience than me. I'm going to just say that. They got more patience than me. I don't like re-rolling too much. Like, I can do like maybe a count or 2 or 3. I'll be fine with that. But after that third, no. I get irritated if I don't get what I want. I swear to God, I get so irritated if I don't get what I want. I'm like, nah, I ain't handling this. I'm done.
Did they separate the crit rate and the crit damage dungeons?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, well.
So no, this is why I tell people, right? If you're done with the attack power dungeon, right? Your next dungeon you should be farming the death out of is probably the blue one, because there's 2 sets in here that you would use a lot, which is the HP set and the crit rate set. Like those two are always used quite a lot. So you would be going for the blue ones. As for this one, yeah, sure, they got crit damage in here. They got pin in here. But I'm gonna be honest with you. No one has an official set for pin. There are circumstances where you can use pin and it can be very good, but those circumstances are rare. So like you wouldn't be using, pin ray, if you know what I mean. It's just not going to be good enough to do so. It's better to get two stats that are really good, or two gear sets that are really good, rather than just investing into one gear set that's worth it, Nah, K4 Freeze said is Fauna Hateful Fauna coming out January 1st. Nah, dog, it definitely ain't happening.
When we're saying that, y'all need to just stop. It's not happening.
Can you make a video on how to gear any character? It would be more helpful, in my opinion. I could definitely do that. It's just I'm a person who learns visually as well, and I don't have all the pieces to do it visually, so I'm gonna have to make some infographics for you guys, because I swear to God, I can't stand looking at like having the gear sets there, and then the person doesn't have the right gear sets. And I've done that once in one of my videos, and I'd be like, listen, don't hurt me. I get it. These are not the right ways, but this is how you format them. And I say exactly this set, but people, they learn a little bit more from seeing things just like I do. So I'd rather make infographics for that. So you would have to give me some time to do that, because I have a lot of things I'm going to be kind of whipping up and mixing with. Found my old alcohol marks. Oh no, Daryl started. He started it.
I would keep drawing, but I need the right paper for it. So I was just drawing on like some note cards.
But yeah, no. Hateful Fauna is not jumping in just yet. If she was jumping in now, I don't even know what to say. Like,
that would be the most bullshit move they would do after dropping Julius.
Dude, I would cry because I would have to max her. That's the worst part. Her and Witch Queen would need to be maxed, and it's just, no, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry right now.
Top tier, back to back units like that is just, it's insane. It generally is insane.
All right, so let's see who's slacking, because they're finna get kicked today. Mr. Cog, you and Navy are on the chopping block. It is what it is. Because we could have been way higher than this. We're still top 40, man, which, I mean, ain't bad. I want to be top 30 or top 20, but we've had some people kind of slack a little bit.
Where are you at right now? Or where's everyone at? I'm curious.
Well, the guild itself is 41. Guild overall is 90, but that's also because we started late. And then for power wise, or you mean contributions like doing the squad challenge itself?
Yeah. I'm
148. Spade is 150. Avos is 133. Galaxy 119. Brian 117. Apocro 105. Bagel 80, 77, 73, 57. Like, everyone's in the ballpark. I think the lowest I told people to get to was like 40. Like, if you can get to 40, I'm not harping on it. Now, next one.
You guys got lucky against your matching against the guild, because you saw ours.
Oh, fam, no. Here's the thing. The guild you're going against isn't even hard to freaking beat. If it was them that I was going against, I'd be being way harsher on them right now. The only reason I'm being lax at the moment to an extent is just because the guild that we're facing, I don't need to say it. Like, like you can see.
You're literally going against Weenie Hut Jr.
Exactly. Like, literally. I don't need to say it. Now, if this was any other thing, because I told them, if you want to apply for the guild, depending on who we're going against, I need to see 100K minimum from every last one of you. Now, I told them, depending who we're going against, since what is it called? they're not anyone big, I decided to be a little bit lax on them, and I'm like, just get 50K and I'm fine with it. The people who are technically, as a free to play, you should be at 90K points right now. If you saved your stuff to an extent, you should be 90K points right now, easily. And there are no ifs, ands, or buts. If you're grinding your gear, doing everything possible, 90K to 100K. I give people a break at 80K and junk like that, and I'm be like, okay, cool. But like the people who are like under 30K need to, they need. That's why I'm kicking them. Like, I hate to do it because they check in, but like Kagyu checks in. He is active on the game. He's just not incredibly active. And Navy, the other dude I got, he's also checks in rather late at night, but he checks in and he's kind of active as well. But the issue is they're just not doing what I've asked. I was like, dog, if that was one of the requirements for my guild. What guild you in? I'm in a guild named Kanto. This is the one I run. Our main guild is Tomon, but I'm kind of taking over at this point. Blade, how the point works, is it just grinding and certain missions give you points? Yeah, so there's a lot of things that pretty much give off different points. Battles, these are all give points and stuff like that. And there's things that will really give you points. But gear always gives you ×2. You always get double points for gear. So I tell them to save all their stamina boxes till next squad challenge every time. And you would use all those stamina boxes strictly on gear. Enhance your gear, disassemble gear, upgrade gear. But a good way, if you really want to cheat the system and progress a lot, which is what I was saying about there's a certain method of getting accessories. What I've been doing is, you got your gear, right? Let's say your gear's fine. You go ahead, you go to the craft gear. Oh, not craft gear, design gear. And you take, I think it doesn't matter, block or this, it does not matter. But you take your SSRs, take out 2, and then you put in 2 URs. Let's just find 2 trash UR sets I don't care about right now. Boom. And then you just keep making LRs out of this. It's a 30% chance. It's better than doing all 10 SSRs and you only get an UR. Or it's better than using 5 URs to get a 30% chance at LR. Because what you end up doing is every time you craft these, we just got a UR just here, you get 110 points. If you craft an LR, you get yourself, I think it's 210 or something like that. And so what I tend to do, I guess I'll just get rid of this. I tend to sit here and I just try to craft a couple URs or craft LRs here. And when let's say I craft a bunch of URs, right? I didn't go ahead and I'm like, okay, let's take like 3 URs or like 5 URs here. I think it is. It's like 5 or 6. Yeah, 6 URs. Let's make an LR. But normally I always pair them with the SSRs to give me that extra boost, so I'm not using too many URs, right? So once you do this, right, you're already getting points. You then can craft accessories, because these are with the trash gears, right? You're getting yourself points, doing that stuff like that, getting more LRs and URs, right? If you are a person who already has, this is something that you only do if you already have SSR accessories. If you already have SSR accessories on 2 teams, so like 8 different units, you already have SSR accessories. What you then decide to do, all those trash like LR pieces you just made or UR pieces you just made, take your time. Take the LR pieces, which should be the garbage LR pieces, and you just match them in here. Make sure you're using amber stones to up the percentage, and then farm it. Because most likely you're not going to get that LR at times, but what you will get is definitely a UR piece with a high chance of getting an LR piece. And you would do this method over and over again. And it's how I've been getting my stuff. So like, if we take a look at what I got currently for at least LR pieces, or at least LR accessories, For me, I think it's like 6. Yeah, we got one here, one there, another one here. Let's see, another here. That's 4, 5, 6. So what I end up doing is I try to make at least UR or LR. The best way to do this is by formatting the highest trash gears you can get. So all your trash SSRs, try to get them to UR. All your trash URs, try to get them to LR. Once those trash URs are turned into LR, those are trash LRs because they can't go into the enhanced version. Let's say they're attack pieces. I'm gonna be honest with you, no attacker uses Pierce. So what you would end up doing, especially if it doesn't have a good substat off rip, take the trash attack piece, put it into 10. You now have the highest percentage of getting a LR/UR accessory. Test your luck, but make sure you have Amber Stones. It's the best way to go about it. Helps with progressing. Like even for UR stuff, I have a lot more UR pieces than I normally would at this time, and I've actually gotten rid of a few of them. I think I got rid of 3 because I know they were useless, and there's another one right here. And then that's not even counting the SSR ones I do have too. So, and I've definitely scrapped a ton of SSR ones. Let's say you form an SSR one, right? Well, your first 8 characters, first, yeah, to avoid these mistakes, I'll probably make a video on this as well. Your first 8 characters, they already got SSR ones. You made an SSR accessory. Well, crap, I need red dust. All right. You go around here, disintegrate this. Now, of course, you can get red dust by going ahead. You can get red dust by going ahead and what's it called? You can by just going ahead and trashing different gears. Sure. But by trashing different gears, the Vanessa, it's a chance, right? It's a chance that, yeah, you can get 50 red dust for getting rid of all 10 of these guys. That's a chance that doesn't always come true. While if you get rid of one of these, you're guaranteed you're getting that red dust back. You're guaranteed you're getting at least 13 red dust here. And if you do 10 of these instead of 10 regular gears, you're getting way more red dust. And that's just red dust only. So those SSR pieces that are bad accessories, just do this. You'll get your red dust back. See, we got 13. And then what you just go ahead and do immediately. Okay, well, I got some stuff. I need some stinking stones now to get up my UR accessories. Go to her, craft you some stones. For example, I need these, so boom. And you just do it that way. Because if you just went ahead and just got rid of 10 SSR pieces, 10 random SSR pieces, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get the red dust. Like, you're not going to get the maximum amount of red dust you can get. We get 50 for this. And if I get rid of this, we come out with 5. But you get the blue dust, though. You come out with 5. Blue dust isn't what we're looking for. We're looking for red dust. So you would end up formatting them stinking gears up, get them to UR, jump like that. Next thing you know, you don't get the freaking UR accessory or LR accessory, and it's an SSR accessory just chilling. Delete it, be on your day, get more dust out of it, and just recycle. And just keep doing that. It's a good way for just progression and getting up your gears. Because if we look at a lot of my UR gears or like my accessories, this is plus 12. That's plus 7. That's plus 7. These aren't leveled. This is plus 12. This is plus 12. That's 8. This is 8. Just got this today, so that's not upgraded at all. But this is 8. This is 8. Like, this is the good way to go about it, as long as you're doing that. World Boss has improved my upgrade stone collection so much. This symbol is not worth it in any ways for blue dust. Yeah, it isn't. Play JP. I used to be in the same guild as you. It's too much grinding for me. Yeah. I did recognize your name. But yeah, it's a lot of grinding. It's a lot of grinding. It's gotten, I mean, it's still grindy, but like it's not as horrible grinding as it used to be. Um because it's way better now with the grinding. Wish you made a video day one. Well, day 10 days after launch, before I figured it out. I would have made those videos, but how I was going about this game at first was I was not actually planning on recording. Not again. I took a break. For you, some of you guys, I was playing CA for a while, in which I still play CA. Let's actually log in over there because I do need to log in today. I need to grind today too because we do have squad challenge and I've been lacking. So my guild lead's gonna be on my freaking behind. I probably should grind today because I think it's the end of squad challenge day. Ooh, yeah, no, he's gonna be on my he's gonna be on my butt. Hold on. Yeah, I need to get on my oh yeah, I gotta get over here. I don't think he will mind it because he knows we are doing stuff on US too. But like over here, it's interesting. I was playing a lot of CA and then I stopped. I literally was just like, forget it. I don't want to play CA no more. And it was only just because I felt like what is it called? I felt like the game was just gonna die out. It wasn't gonna be good anymore, junk like that. So I just started to stop recording. And so when I came back for global, I was like, I want to see if what's it called? CA is merging. CA is not merging. CA merge apps, not actual game, right? They're merging apps. The merge has already happened for the apps. That's already happened. Yeah, they had a really they started off with a decent player count and then it lowered itself. Like, so for me, I may or may not used a lot of things over here. And the account, by far, it's not bad. My account is definitely not bad. Let's get something straight. I've done a lot of work on this account. In fact, I started LRing my R units. Even so, my account is not bad by far. I just got kind of bored. And so I was just like, whatever, I'm not doing this anymore. But we usually do a lot of things in which I don't know, he might kick me today, who knows. But I donate on my daily, at least daily, but I really just don't feel like doing Guild War. Yeah, we got so much crap. Like a lot of us aren't even doing this right now. Who knows? I might do a little bit just to help them out a little bit more. But we were doing really good. We were doing really good. Going crazy. Crimson Lions actually is like I think number 5 or number 8 right now on global. And I normally would be with them, but I was leading I'm leading a different guild for my friend. And it's interesting because over here it just got to a point where like events were very slow, things were too slow, nothing was getting done, and so I just quit. And I thought when global was going to come out that it was going to flop because if they were going how they were going with CA and just making it global, I was immediately expecting it to be the worst. I'm not going to cap. I was expecting it to just die, but surprisingly enough, it didn't. And now you see me now. So I'm just playing the game now. And that's just how it is though. But like I just wasn't expecting it. If I was expecting to play this game, you probably would have seen me doing that whole what you should do from day 1 to day 10. You might have seen that more often. But I in general was just like, nah, we ain't doing it. It don't matter. It's just not okay. It's not gonna change anything. But like we did a lot of stuff over here. Like maxed out my Lotus, maxed out my Mars, my Charmy, William. I got a lot of characters over here. that I just decided to got his fit just because. Why not?
Next.
Oh snap! Hold on. Yeah, next. Sammy. Oh wait, I didn't see your message. Hold on, let me scroll up, my man. Let's see. Would you do this method of getting accessories early game, mid game, or late game? I would suggest doing it mid game. Mid game is pretty decent to do it. In game it won't matter because you've been doing it since mid game anyway, so like you'll be fine. Early game, don't do this. Don't just give your accessories around. Okay, if you're going to do that early game, I would suggest do one for what's it called? You would do 3 of them for a DPS, 3 of them for a defender, 3 for a healer, and 3 for like a supporter, and do that for 8 characters at least. So then, if you do that for the 8 characters, then you can go ahead and do it a little bit early game. But if you're not doing that for your 8 characters early game, then yeah, you're kind of screwed. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and log out. It's being a bum right now because it's my phone. I accidentally logged on my phone. Oh, road to champion and then above. I'd be down to do that, but like I would have to do a few things to make that work out. Oh my god, my game is being dumb right now. Yeah, I gotta freaking totally cut off my LD player real quick. Reopen my LD player. Give me a sec. In which actually I can go on my JP. Now that we got on that actually description. We'll probably be you know what, yeah, let's stay on JP for at least the last hour. Because we're gonna do this for one last hour. And oh Jesus, that just destroyed my ears. Ouch. But yeah, we'll go on JP for the last hour or so. But yeah, I would say mid game is probably the best time to do so. Don't do it early. Do you enjoy JP or global more? I enjoy global way more. Way more. How can you stop making that notification noise? I can't stand that noise on the LD player. I think there's a way to turn it off. I'll probably do that very, very soon. Because I can't stand that huge beep that you hear every time. Now, my JP account is nothing special. Let's get this straight. It's nothing special. I've been doing this for a little bit. For a little while. Well, it's not even for a little while. It's been at least a week or so. In which I haven't even been fully grinding because I've been more attention to my, my global. But we did do pulls for Black Asta a while ago. In which I was grinding fairly hard at first, but then I kind of dulled down on it. Need to get back on my grind for this account though, because we were doing pretty good. Might download and try global. Oh yeah, global I feel like is just better to me. I like JP and all. It's cool, but like it's nothing crazy, right? It's nothing too crazy. I just play a little bit. Like it's nothing I really care about too much. And heck, I might not even play this for the last hour to be honest, because I don't have much to showcase on JP too much. Yeah. Happened to your JP main again, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Oh no, I quit that, Ali. I still got the account. I quit that account. I got me a new one where I can just start fresh. And so like my stuff is just random at the moment. I don't play JP like that, so I don't care about it like that. JP is kind of just like my little playground area. Like I come on here just to have a little bit of fun and I grind a little bit of stuff, and then I just be like, okay, we good. I remember you being top 10 of JP. Yeah, that was when it first began, before people started picking it up a little bit. Then I kind of stayed in top 50 because I know, like, on JP, I can stay for top 50. CA was the same way, where I, like, no matter what, I stayed in top 20 easy, but that's also because of player count, but also my account was kind of cracked on CA. I just know dang well, global wise, too many whales out there. I can stay probably top 100, top 200, but staying top 50, I got to do some, like, crazy dark magic to try this, bro. Bro, Ned, you wish it came from you, bro. You wish it came from you. Nah. Nah, homie out here saying he taught me. Nah. Oh, yeah, I forgot, homie. They got put on a t-shirt immediately by Linked. Bro, Linked wasted no time, dog. Homeboy was like, oh, that's cute.
Shot up pasta, too. Shut up. Stop talking.
He beat the crap out of all of them, too.
Stop moving. I don't like you moving your leg. Stop that.
Man said, nah. Get out of here.
He said, you hurt my puppy.
How dare you? Oh, do you think BSIM will have collabs? Oh, okay. See, that's what I wanted to work on this weekend. I have some ideas, and I may have talked to some YouTubers about said ideas. I'm trying my hardest. I just have to have time to do it. I haven't had the time to do it recently. But I may or may not be whipping up some stuff pertaining collabs, and it's gonna be so freaking awesome. But I think BCM will have collabs. I think they mentioned it even in one of their surveys that they mentioned it for. And I think they'll have it. It's gonna take the game to be out probably for a year or so. And then they might start trying to branch out with collabs and things like that. Because you have to think, if the game can make money, in which luckily Global has been taking the game by storm for making cash. I think they made 10 mil within the first month, which is absolutely amazing. In which I have to say, if the game can continuously be like that, they're going to branch out to other animes and kind of do how Grand Cross did. Branch out the animes, because that brings in new players. That brings in people who like, hey, this is from an anime. We literally have a friend who started Grand Cross and bought my Grand Cross account because it was an Overlord collab. He only wanted one character, not all of them. He just wanted the one character. Only plays it because he has that one character. Like, it brings in people who just would spend money to get that character or get these characters, and then they might play it, they may not play it, but it still brings in money. So if we're going by that philosophy and that little thought process, we already know that they know they'll make money off of it. There will be collabs in this game. It's just going to take a hot minute. Honestly, I truly just say give them a year. I would not be surprised if we get like our first what is it called? Our first collab by next year. It would not surprise me at all. But all right, so we're gonna go ahead and finish off with these what is it called? With these story tickets. And then I got some grinding to do. As well as I do want to play some other games, because I do want to play some games with my other friends. Junk like that, my boy Darrow. So you guys might see us in general chat. You may not see us in general chat. Who knows? We might not be in general chat for like an hour or so, and then you might see us slip in there for a little bit. Who knows? But yeah, we're gonna finish these out, and then we'll close out the stream. I gotta say, this is the most of people I've had of y'all just chilling to the stream. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you for that, because when I was streaming, I was not gonna be surprised if we didn't get that many people to come to the stream. So Sammy said, what would be the best first collab they could bring to the game? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Now you're talking my language, because now I'm interested. Hold on. Oh, that's such a hard decision. What would be their first game? Okay. I do know that, of course, Black Clover's Arthur, as well as what's it called? One Piece Arthur, they're friends, right? It would be awesome to get a One Piece collab in this game, especially seeing that One Piece is coming out with a game. I forgot what it's called. It's called Grand something, right? And it looks like the Grand Cross layout. So seeing that the models are kind of similar to this in Grand Cross, that would be dope to see them come to this game first. That would be awesome. It will be something that could be foreseeable. The only reason why I don't think it would happen is because getting the One Piece IP is so freaking dastardly hard. It's disgusting. Like, it is so difficult to get the One Piece IP for anyone. It makes no sense. Yeah, the most safe option, if they wanted to, would be Seven Deadly Sins. But remember, the people who made big studios were people who left Netmarble. They're most likely not on good terms with Netmarble. So, like, it would be kind of hard to see that. It would be nice to see a Grand Cross like Seven Deadly Sins collab, but who knows? If they didn't leave on good terms, then we might not see that happen for a minute. Unless they just go ahead and they don't even try to do Grand Cross. They just bypass them and just buy the IP from the actual folks and just be like, screw it, we're using your characters. Then that's different. Is Green Force best way to gain EXP during increased battle EXP buff? Yeah, that's the best way from there. I'll be honest with you though, for tomorrow, seeing that tomorrow is just boost for battle EXP and stuff like that, I would suggest not even to farm it, because they're talking about actual in the map battle EXP. This is sick. I just want to look at it anyways. But what is it called? They're only talking about that, right? So it'd be iffy. It'd be very iffy to really farm EXP. If anything, I would save it for the next time, or at least the next thing that comes up, which I gotta remember what that was. So we have gear. I think there's something else. What it is, I can't remember if it's bond or something else, or no, it's Yule. It's gold. Then I would say farm that, because that's going to be the next boost that we get, and I think that's on like January 1st or something. Farm then. That'd be lovely. How much money you reckon for 6-6 Black Asta when he drops on global? I mean, with luck, you can get him in the first rotation. I had some universal shards saved. So if you're being honest, right? If you save your universal shards to an extent, at least 2, you can most likely max them out just with the buyable tickets. So like that's fine. But considering, let's say if we're talking about spending and you have the worst luck ever, expect 3 rotations at minimum, in which only 1 you can buy with in-game currency. The rest you have to actually buy with real money. So I would say 3 rotations, and that's going to cost you a hot bit. That's going to cost you a lot. So expect the worst. If you're already planning to expect the worst, then there you go. What's the best stage for Yule farming? Okay, this is the cheat for this, right? This is cheat for this. You can either do the final stage for bonds, right? And like knock out getting some character bonds up while also farming gold. Or when it's the Yule upgrade, do EXP bottles, because EXP bottles, you actually get you a decent bit of gold as well. And that's usually how I farm up my gold naturally, is I farm EXP bottles, because you're knocking out two birds with one stone. You're getting you some nice EXP while you're also getting you a lot of gold. Those two things with the bonus of the gold that's going to be happening would be absolutely stellar. Is there a way you can let me see. You could enchant Julius, just got him with 200 multis but no dupes. If you have universal shards, you will be able to get him up. If you don't, then you might be a little out of luck. But I would suggest try to have in universal dupes. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, after we use this last ticket, because I think we have one more ticket left, I'm going to pretty much end off the stream. You guys might see another video later on tonight that's going to come out. For those who are joining the Discord, for those of you guys who are just in the stream but not in the Discord just yet, I'm gonna post the Discord link for you all, at least for you guys. But for all of you guys who joined the Discord, I gotta say thank you all for that, because I wasn't expecting a lot of y'all to jump in, but a lot of y'all have decided to jump in and actually be kind of chatty a little bit, which I kind of like, because even with people who jump in, sometimes a lot of us, we don't talk. We're kind of here just for news and stuff like that, or just to kind of peek around every now and again, but not talk too much. A lot of you guys are actually talking, and that's kind of nice. I like that. It builds that community that I've been trying to aim for quite a lot, or at least quite a while here. And I'm happy for that. So thank you. Thank y'all for that. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So if you guys need any help, such like that, hit me up with an @ every now and again. I might respond. Most of the time I will respond, because I'm usually not doing anything other than just playing game or something like that. But usually not too busy. So if you do need help, then just hit me up with an @ or post it inside of the what's it called? The account review section. I'll probably review your account even when we're not streaming or if I'm not recording, and I'll just like send you a message. Hey, this, I saw this on your account, stuff like that. These are some things you can work on, answer some questions. It'll be interesting. Divine Kingdom Discord? No, this isn't the Divine Kingdom. This is my personal Discord. Divine Kingdom is nice, but a lot of people decided not to help me with growing that Discord after a while, and I said screw it, and I just made my own. Because if no one's just gonna help run Divine Kingdom, well then I guess I'll just run my own thing to begin with. But
I'll do it myself.
Exactly. I was just like, you know what? I don't care. I'll do it myself. Let's do it. But screw it. We got one more little ticket left. I think this is all I need to really do for this next one. Mix up the last bit here. Are all of these just cutscenes? I think they're all cutscenes for the most part.
Yeah. 18.
Oh yeah, this is where Veto come out like despair. Come here.
He's like, what's good? I haven't introduced myself. I am Mr. Despair.
Mr. Despair. But yeah, I'll probably mix these guys up, see what happens. But talk to you guys later. Surely do let me know in the general chat if you need some help. I post Discord there, so of course jump on in if you want to. But I'll talk to you guys next time, and peace.